Hi loves, it's Ray with Raw Element. I wanted to come on here real quick and give you an overview of my December layout and my new dashboards, and also a brief look through my moon planner that was just released. And I'm super excited about all the updates, so let's get started. Okay, for my planner, this is I'm back in this cover, which you are probably familiar with. This was a freebie on YouTube. It's in my freebie download folder, though. You can find that there. And so I'm super excited about this. And so I've switched up my layout a little bit here for my 2024 setup. I was playing around with it at the end of this year, and I'm really liking it so far. So basically, I've got my December monthly overview page from the Moon Planner next to my freebie dashboard, and I started doing like a composition of the zodiac sign at the bottom. I really like that, you know, it ties it all together. So this is my freebie post that I've done. Check my feed and find those there. And so what I've an overview of when the full moon date is, what the sign is, that gives me the prompt on what I need to look for as far as keywords and motivation and that kind of thing. And but most importantly, the date. This is my self-check date that I check in with myself on my goals. And on the back of the dashboard, I have my monochromatic monthly dashboard. I do one of these once a month, and this one is going to be a freebie download for anyone that tags me with using any Raw Element product throughout the month of December. So all you have to do is tag me at Raw Element, and then I will message you with the download link for this dashboard. So if you're not familiar, if you're new to my account, basically, I love fashion, I love celestial, and I try to mix it up and call it like modern magic. And so basically what I've done every month is I have like a word that I really like, and then usually a quote or two, a paragraph about what I love to focus on, you know, during that time of the year, and then some other elements tied into the season. So since this is a December dashboard, you know, we've got Holy Chic, Let It Snow, like newspaper article, and then I've got a caption down here that says, underneath every snow bunny's layer upon layer is a magical soul. And for a prey, radiate your own warmth by sharing your creativity with others. Inspiration is sexy. Break the rules, enjoy your life, and inspire. I absolutely love this. I think this is probably one of my favorites. And the March one as well. I did spring fashion issue, couture, and Nicki Minaj for April for the pink moon. So there's, you know, each one takes on their own kind of attitude and motivation. So all you need to do to get these dashboards is just tag me in that month, and then you get the download. So I like the monochromatic view here, and then typically I do just my monthly calendar in black and white. And I highlight, you know, specific things, like if I'm releasing something, or you know, the full moon, I just do a simple dot sticker on those with these stickers. And these I found on Amazon. It comes in a pack of like 15, I think, or something like that, and I absolutely love these. I use these the most in my planner. So anytime I do a release or something like that, then I mark it with that. And then a lot of this, you know, I try not to overplan for the month, but a lot of this I have set up to where I will retroactively fill it in, like when I do Instagram posts and stuff like that, so I can keep track of it. But so like I said, normally I do this in black and white. And then on the back, I've got the overview page also in black and white. And so what I thought might be fun, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm really excited to try, is I have printed all of these month-on-one pages on pink copy paper. So we've got, you know, just the blank insert on this side, and then on the flip side is the overview. So, you know, I've done the whole year, and this could also be used for a vertical weekly It could be used for a monthly like I'm doing. It could be used for a daily. There's so many different ways. That's why I left it blank, so that you could really interpret it however you like. And then it's got a grid down at the bottom for you to do different things. And so sometimes I will print multiples of these and use them as a meal planner or just a activity planner, a project planner, whatever, habit tracking, that kind of thing. So it just depends on what I've got going on. So I'm going to be cutting these out and punching those. And I use the TUL discs with a Levenger punch. And I've got my task list. This is just notepad paper that I got on Amazon, and I just did double-sided and then lined it with some hollow tape. And this hollow tape is just a Hobby Lobby party tape for $1.99, and it's like packing tape, sellotape, and I absolutely love it. I use it on everything. So anything that you see planner related is more than likely in my Amazon faves. If you can't find something, just let me know. But then we've got like you know, my moon planner inserts and that kind of thing, and then just some sticky notes and regular notepad paper and stuff like that in the back. So that's basically what my setup is going to look like. And so I'm going to cut my inserts real quick. And I normally do 6 at a time. And I thought I would do this with you guys since I get asked a lot about how do I print, how do I cut, and all of that. And so these all have cut marks for A5, but you could print them for any size planner, and you can import the PDF into any digital planner as well. I like using a guillotine over a trimmer just because it's easier to get straight edges, and sometimes my printer prints wonky and crooked, so you know, I line up the cut mark with the top, and then I line it up at the bottom as well. And then I don't cut all the way across the bottom, so that way I still have a cut mark to line up at the top and one at the bottom. And again, don't cut off all the way across the top, because you want to have your cut line for that as well. And you could take your time and measure and all that kind of stuff. I don't like to measure, so I'm not doing that. And since this is colored paper, I'm keeping all of this for just random notepad paper. So I will finish trimming off the cut marks and then glue to the top edge together and make like a little notepad or something like that. Okay, so now I've got all of those done. Get my Levenger punch. And then I'm going to try to do 6 as well. And I've got raw element on the side, so that way you know like what side to cut, because sometimes it can get confusing, you know, when you're printing back to back. So if so it's like an indicator that, hey, this is the right margin, this is the left. Okay, so I've got January on the back, and then I also include this as a blank in the moon planner, so you could have a facing page with the same celestial splatter up here, so it mirrors it, and that way you could continue with as many pages as that. I include a blank left and a right, so it doesn't have to necessarily be dated monthly, but that way you could continue writing in your own titles, or you could cover these up with stickers or whatever. But you know, if you wanted to do something that's not planner related, you know, the undated ones, you could use them for, you know, like tracking your exercise or your meals or crystals, or wanted to track in here. I like to have options. So the whole reason I was thinking about doing it in pink is that way I could easily see it That is really nice. I think that'll be good. I just won't know until I start filling it out, you know, if I like it or not. So you don't know unless you try. So that is a quick look at part of my 2024 setup. I will be back with a full flip once I get everything else set up. I have some dashboards to print still, and then I will walk through my 2024 setup once that's all done. So I hope you guys had fun coming along with me and setting up my monthlies. And if you want to check out my min planner, it is now in my shop, and you can go to rawelement.com and see a link to my Etsy and Amazon faves and my freebies folder. So I wish you well in your planner setups and can't wait to see what you guys do. We'll see you soon.